Hello, my viewers. I am just a rockstar, Rocky, the Butterfly Master. I welcome you all to Rocky TV Production, and today I have a guest with me, whom we shall going to discuss about the drug abuse. And before we get to whatever brought us here, let him first of all introduce himself and also tell us his name.
Okay, hello. My name is Mohammed Shaban. I'm from Taita Taveta County. Okay, I'll be here as a guest. Okay, guys, we'll here discuss about drug and drug abuse. Okay, we start by defining what the drugs, and we also discuss about youth and why our youth are putting themselves in these drugs.
Okay, so first of all, let us discuss what is drug abuse. According to you, what is drug abuse?
Okay, according to me, drug is something, any substance, which when taken, it changes the ordinary body function. Okay, we have so many types of drugs. We have a lot of drugs. Okay, we have other drugs are good, other drugs are bad. It depends on how you use them. So when you get to use these drugs for wrong purpose, I mean for what is not meant for, this now becomes drug abuse. But when you use this in other manner, it was supposed to be used, that's not become drug abuse.
Okay, and you have just said that is using the drugs for the wrong purpose. That's what is called drug abuse. And what is leading the youth to misusing the drugs?
Okay, there are so many things. They put this use into drugs. So many things to discuss. Okay, today we're going to mention few. There's depression, there's peer pressure, there's lack of job opportunities, and so many things.
So I think we shall start from the first one that you talked about, depression. What exactly is depression, and what makes a person to be depressed and also look for no other alternative other than misusing drugs?
Okay, first of all, we start by defining what depression. We all know meaning of depression. Okay, but here now we're going to define depression. These are like a mental disorder which can make you persist in a feeling of sadness and moodiness for a long period of time. So when you find yourself in this state, you just need to take drugs in order to relieve that state. So by doing this, you'll find yourself using drugs for a long period of time without you knowing that you're already an abuse of a certain drug. Okay.
Apart from depression, what else leads the youth to drug abuse?
Okay, when it comes to youth, apart from depression, the other thing mainly is peer pressure. Peer pressure has so many people into drugs, and peer pressure is influence from members. But sometimes you may find yourself you are in a group of people, like for you to fit in certain society or for you to fit in a certain group of people, these guys are going to force you to be in those drugs. Okay, now let's say for example, you can just take example of me. I used to have friends, and these friends they sometimes they use drugs.
Yeah.
So, and then me, I didn't use drugs. So these guys, they end up forcing me. Okay, for you to work with us, you have to use this drug. So I was almost in those group,
yeah.
But luckily I escaped there.
Okay.
So when it comes to peer pressure, I think you should have your own principle.
Yeah.
You set your own rules. It's not a must you work with someone because they use drugs, you work with them. So many youth, they find themselves in this drug because of peer pressure, because of influence of the members. Their idea should be influence. So peer pressure comes with influence. Okay, I think that's what I can talk about peer pressure.
Okay, and apart from peer pressure, what else leads the youth to engaging in that drug abuse?
What else I can say? Others use it for leisure. I mean leisure. When you find yourself free, you don't have anything to do, you just use it. Here by leisure comes the time you're free. You just do what you want, do what you like. So other guys, they do it for leisure. They enjoy using drugs. They just enjoy drinking alcohol. They enjoy smoking weed. We have so many types of drugs people are taking. So these guys are enjoying whatever they're doing with drugs. So without knowing what they're doing, they just do it.
Yeah.
So leisure also causes drug abuse among youth.
Having listed and discussed about what leads the youth to engaging in drug abuse, right now, what can the community do to change or to help the youth leave or abandon the wrong ways of abusing drugs?
Okay, first of all, we start at home. I mean, home, how parents approach the children, how parents talk to the children. You as a parent, you have to talk to your children. You have to tell them, this is not good. You have to tell them, you are not supposed to use this drug. I mean, the problems, you should tell them, like, drugs are not solving problems, but they put more problems. So it's high time parents, they talk to their children. I mean, they explain to them, they share some time with them. They understand each other. So by doing that, I think you can create a good relationship between children and parents, and that you can explain to them all the effects of this drugs. I think so. Parents talking to children, that can help.
Okay. What about the rest of the community?
Okay, community. Let's say community can create jobs. For example, community can create jobs. You know, when you're lacking job, when you don't have something to do, you can just find yourself in drugs without you know. If you don't have anything to do, so this community, when they create jobs to this youth, maybe there was a time they came a circle, don't know, they give this youth boda bikes.
Yeah.
So this youth, when they become busy, when they have something to do, the chances of them engaging in drug abuse very minimal. But when you just idle, don't have anything to do, finding yourself in drugs, chances are very high.
Yeah.
So the youths create jobs for these young ones. So that's how they can help. Okay.
Yeah. Apart from the community, what about the government? What can it do to help the youth abandon the drug abuse?
Okay, about the government, first of all, our government is there. There are so many campaigns against drug abuse. You can see everywhere you go, you can see posters. Say no to drugs, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs, say no to drugs. So government, they try a lot.
Yeah.
They put posters, they fight against drugs. Sometimes even have programs of fighting drugs in TV. And when it comes to government too, it applies the same of creating job opportunities to these youth. So this government should create job opportunities to these guys. And they continue fighting against drugs. So by putting posters, we should have programs dealing with drug abuse. I think by doing that, we'll help them too. Yeah.
Okay, so my viewers, I hope that you have learned something, mostly the youth, about the wrong ways and the solution that we can bring so that our youth can abandon drug abuse. So for the guest, I'll just like to thank you for being with us. So let me give you this chance to look at that camera and at least say hi to 2 or 3 people as you bid our viewers goodbye.
Okay guys, just say hi to the people, take it better. Hi to Maina, hi to Vincent. It was really good moment to have you here. And thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, our viewers. I am Jose Rockstar Rocky, the Butterfly Master. Until next time, see you then.